Have you ever looked at a photograph and noticed something that shouldn't be there? Something your eyes missed in the moment but the camera captured forever? I've been a wedding photographer for 8 years. I've shot over 200 ceremonies. I thought I'd seen everything until the Riverside Manor wedding last October. The venue was gorgeous. A restored Victorian estate with gardens that photographers dream about. The ceremony went perfectly. 80 guests, beautiful couple, golden hour lighting. I took over 1,000 shots that day. That night, I started editing. The first anomaly appeared in a group photo from the cocktail hour. Behind the bridesmaids, near the garden fountain, stood a woman in an outdated dress, pale, expressionless. I zoomed in. She was translucent, like a double exposure, except I shoot digital. There are no double exposures. I convinced myself it was a lens flare, some trick of the light. Then I found another. A man in vintage formal wear standing at the edge of the ceremony. He wasn't in the guest list photos I'd taken earlier. His clothes looked like they belonged in the 1920s. His face was hollow, sunken. My hand started shaking as I scrolled through more images. The reception photos were worse. They were everywhere, dozens of them. Guests in old-fashioned attire scattered throughout the crowd, standing in doorways, sitting at empty tables, watching from windows. The living guests never looked at them, never acknowledged them. But they were there, captured in frame after frame. I called the venue, my voice barely steady. Asked about the history. The manager's tone shifted when I mentioned seeing unusual things in my photos. She went quiet for a long moment. In 1924, she finally said, "A wedding reception at Riverside Manor ended in tragedy. A fire broke out in the ballroom. 37 people died. The estate was abandoned for decades before the restoration. 37 people." I counted the figures in my photos. 37. My stomach dropped when I opened the final image. The last dance. The bride and groom in the center of the floor, surrounded by their living guests, and surrounding all of them, forming an outer circle, the others. The ones from 1924. All of them watching, waiting. But it was the woman in the foreground that made my blood run cold. She was looking directly at the camera, directly at me, and she was smiling. In her translucent hand, she held something. I zoomed in until my screen pixelated. It was a photograph, old and faded, of a person holding a camera. The face was mine. I never delivered those photos. I told the couple the files corrupted. But sometimes, late at night, I wonder. When I'm out shooting another wedding, taking another 1,000 photos, are they there? Standing just outside my peripheral vision, waiting for me to join the frame?